Hi distant students, I'm going to demonstrate the procedure for hand washing, and I sent you the list of items to do as you wash your hands. Remember, whenever you are demonstrating a skill, you get 1 point for doing the thing and 1 point for saying that you did it. So as you're practicing the procedure for hand washing, make sure that you're saying out loud each step as you do it. Also, it's not on the official list of things for hand washing, but I made a note to you that I always scrub my watch whenever I'm washing my hands at a birth. They say you can just slide it up your wrist, but it doesn't make sense up your wrist and then slide it back down after you've washed your hands. So I scrub my watch very carefully, paying special attention to any grooves or crevices in the watch, and then I set it aside on a clean, dry paper towel and while I do my hand washing procedure. So let's walk through it. You can use any type of soap, whether it's a hand soap or a dish soap. You can use a Hibiclin scrub brush that comes in a birth kit. It's a special brush that's already impregnated with Hibiclins, and it comes with a thing called a nail stick. But this is optional. You don't have to have this. You can use regular dish soap if you want, or hand soap. And to clean under your nails, you can use the nails on the other hand. So use what you have. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is turn on the water. I'm going to adjust it and make it comfortably warm. Do you think this sound is going to mess up the video? Let's try it. Okay, so I'm scrubbing my watch, and I'm going to pay special attention to all the little grooves and crevices. My watch is water resistant. So the holes, I pay extra special attention there. I think it's better to scrub it than to slide it up your arm. That's what I do. I rinse my watch. And I set my watch aside. I'm going to pick it up, dry it, and put it back on after I'm done scrubbing my hands. I'm going to demonstrate the procedure for hand washing. Don't forget, you get a point for doing the thing and a point for saying the thing. So practice saying each thing out loud as you do it. I'm going to turn on the water and adjust the temperature. After the water's on and the temperature is adjusted, I'm going to be careful not to touch the sink or faucet or anything else. Wet your arms and hands, arms all the way up to the elbow. Apply your soap. Rub your palms together. Oh, I forgot something. If you wear a ring with a rough surface, you have to take it off while you're washing your hands. If you have a smooth ring, you can slide it up and wash underneath it. Okay, take off your watch or slide it up your wrist. I already said I prefer that you scrub your watch and set it aside. Okay, start over. Adjust the water. Wet your hands and your arms up to the elbow. Apply your detergent. Work up a lather. With friction, work the lather all the way up to your elbow. You do it with your hand, or you can use your scrub brush like this. I'm going to scrub all the surfaces of your hands, the back of your hands, the sides, the palms. You're going to flex your fingers and scrub your knuckles. If you don't have the scrub brush, use one hand to scrub the other. Use the sides of your fingers to clean the sides of the fingers on the opposite hand. One thumb scrubs the other thumb. Pay special attention to clean around your cuticles. You might have some germs hiding around your cuticles. fingernails of one hand to clean the other, or you can use the nail pick that came with your scrub brush to clean under each fingernail. Remember that before we used hand washing in birth, that's whenever childbed fever was very prevalent. You're washing your hands to protect your mother from infection. Usually you get about right here and you hear the mother pushing, so you might have to hurry. But let's hope you have plenty of time and do a good job. Okay, clean underneath my nails. I like to give them a little scrub down with the brush. And I've scrubbed my nails, under my nails, my fingers, my hands, my wrists, my arms, all the way up to the elbow, and it's time to rinse. I usually go ahead and give a rinse all over. And then the final rinse, you want to make sure your fingers are pointing upwards. You start rinsing under the fingernails first, then your hands, and then your wrists and arms. And see how my hand is pointing upward the whole time? Same thing with the other side. Under the nails first. Rinse the hand, rinse the arm, and the elbow, and now you end up with both hands pointing upward and clean. You want to reach over and get a clean, dry paper towel or a clean hand towel. Pat dry. And then use a dry portion of your paper towel to turn off the faucet. Discard your paper towel. You can dry your watch and put it back on your wrist.